Music.com, Soldier by Blood. We've got all kinds of bands right here in the house. The Stars Go Out are here, yes!
They're opening gig, right?
And yes, they're playing. It's their very first gig, and they're playing for the experience, right?
Opening gig.
Love it.
All exposure.
Yeah, that's one of the. It used to be like 4 famous lies. That's going to be the 5th famous lie, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. And of course we have Mr. Tom Turbuck in the house.
Kat, how are you doing, Angel?
General Patton's with us, of course. Yes.
Good evening.
From Real Rock Turbuck's Revolution, I can't thank you enough, you Angel, for what you're doing for my wife, my family. This Sunday, I cannot thank you enough. Folks, she is an angel. She's got a great heart, always has, and we're glad to be here again with my boy Stump, baby.
That's right.
Family. It's family.
Now there's a gavel. If you want to be the judge, Tom, you can have the gavel.
We got a Judy
Oh.
here,
There
right?
you go. So when Stump says, if you can't get him to shut up, just hit him with that or hit the table. Pick one.
I like this. Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge. Flip Wilson. We're going back to the day, baby.
That's right.
No,
We had,
but
Shark Judy here last time we had Judge Judy.
Yeah, that's right. You
but
don't want to fuck with her, that's for sure.
great to be here. And may I say very quickly what the General Rick Patton has done for me in my life. He showed up right when Jill started to have the cancer. And you know how many friends I have, a lot of them here that watched over me, and I realized that. Well, he has for 6 years straight, and I want everyone to know what I think of the General Rick.
right.
I mean, he's a class act. Stump's watched out for me for years. You have. I'm blessed. And may I say one last thing? Gentlemen, listen up to Real Rock, Uncle Real Rock. If you're having a heart attack, don't wait for a week like I did, thinking it was going to go away. They said I was about 3 hours away from being gone. And I did leave 4 times, and they brought me back. But gentlemen, don't try to play the big man
Don't be macho.
card. You go as soon as you feel some pain. Please.
Exactly.
I'm done.
Right. Well, I mean, I think everybody's like that. Everybody says, "Oh, you know what? It'll go away.
I got this.
I need another beer."
right, or
5,
maybe it'll go
something,
away.
you know?
Maybe,
So, yeah.
maybe it was those 5 hot dogs, you know, I had.
Because
But,
you watch your diet.
but
right?
yes, but I earned the heart attack. I really did. I abused my diabetes for 30 years, and I can remember the Saturday before I actually went in. I was laying in bed with Jill, who's here now.
Yeah, she's always here.
She's here.
We got to give her.
And
some.
I said, "Miss you, sweetheart." I said, "I think I'm having a heart attack." Kind of joking,
Yeah.
but not really. I was. Gentlemen, don't play, like you said, General, macho card. There's no time for that, men or women.
Exactly.
You got people you love. Just do it, please, for me.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I saw him the Sunday before he went in and finally went to the hospital, and he looked like death warmed over. I was really, it's probably scared for. a
Don't
human
hold
being as I could
back.
be. But he was pale, ghostly.
Well,
and I was so glad that he finally, because it had to be his decision
Right.
to go to the emergency room. But
And
if
they
he
s-
hadn't, we wouldn't be doing this right now.
Also, not just heart attack. You touched on diabetes. How many diabetics are out there not doing what they're supposed to be
Thank
doing?
you, sweetheart, again.
I mean, don't drink. Don't dick around with this
And-
because it's a disease that needs to be taken care of.
Don't have the sugar. Again, do I want a Susie Q? Heck yes, I do. But I did abuse myself for 30 years.
Why are you looking at me? I was never
And no, yeah, you're a big
He
no.
was standing there holding it.
But
You're in the limousine.
But you're absolutely correct. That can cause the heart to go bad. Again, if you're a diabetic, I abused it, Kat. I earned my heart attack, and that's why. From now on, I hope we're here when I'm 90, going. I'm still rocking my ass off.
You will. You're gonna
But-
outlive us all. Are you kidding me?
Bottom line is just take care of yourselves, gentlemen, and I'm speaking mostly to them because the women are smarter than us dumbasses. Just don't play the macho card and take care of your health, and you're right. Diabetes can bring on the heart attack.
It's not anything to mess
So
around
I
with, for sure.
promise I will cut the hot dogs down to 2.
There you go. That's right.
And no ketchup.
Right.
No. Never ketchup on a hot dog,
It's
ever.
a long-running joke.
I'll
on our
lose.
shows.
I'll lose my mind.
I have to remember that.
Okay, well,
I'm good.
Now we're gonna hear some happy stuff, some awesome stuff. Yes. Okay, so.
That was your PSA for tonight.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was PSA.
Okay, here we go. Okay. You guys ready to play? Okay, first kid, you guys, you're hearing them for the first time ever.
Love it. Bring
The
it.
stars go out. Hit it.
You cut my love, but I can't see what it is wrong with me. I said I'll see you in fight. Now we're later, alright. And now it's late, but we can leave. I'm missing incomplete between our feet. Try to sleep in between our dreams. This vision is
Charlie's mom loved that when we played it for her in the basement.
Speaking of a earworm, that song already.
I know.
Yep.
They're good. They're freaking awesome.
First time I heard it, great stuff.
Thank you so much.
So before you play your
All of
next
you.
one, you're Joey, you're Julie.
Yeah. So I'm Joe.
Yeah. That's right.
That's Julie. Julie.
This is my lovely wife Julie,
Yeah.
our bass player.
Yes.
This is Frank, back here on the drums,
Yes.
and little brother James,
I
way
got
up there. He's got his own mic. I love little brother James.
We're going on. There we
Great
go.
CD.
Make sure he.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
get
cool.
it on
Check us out on Spotify. The
YouTube.
stars go out. Yeah, YouTube.
You're
You name it.
everywhere. You're everywhere, aren't you?
Yeah.
Awesome.
For sure.
Awesome. Everywhere.
Are you guys from St. Louis or
Yeah.
from around here?
Yep.
City?
We'll get to that in a minute. Let him play. Shut up, Stumpy. I got this, Stumpy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're so local.
I can't wait to be back on your show, Tom. appreciate
Hit
it.
that gavel.
She loves
Don't hit her with the,
She loves you.
That one was called Never Sleep, and that's one that we're actually getting ready to release on Spotify. So
Very cool.
make sure you guys check it out.
Very
That's a
cool.
good jam.
You know, maybe like next week, something like that. Mhm. We'll
Who
see.
wrote it?
We'll see.
I did.
How about another one?
All right. This next one's called Oblivious. This one's also unreleased.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man, I needed this. I
Heck
needed
yeah, it sounds like it.
This is healing.
Yeah. You got it.
Same.
One more,
Sure.
and then we'll talk.
Yeah.
We'll have a little chat.
Oh, we'll play all
Stumpy's
night.
got a million questions for you. I know.
All right.
Not that many.
How many do you want us to play tonight?
So what we do is usually we play, and then we talk a little, play
All
some
right.
more, and talk some more, and
All
take a
right,
break.
love it.
How many
All
you
right,
want to
well-
play? All of them.
I mean, you know.
The whole CD.
That's
We're
right.
missing.
That's all good. That's right.
This was called The Way I See It.
What?
Is this yours?
No.
Is this you, Tom?
No.
Tonight's my mistake, and you
I know,
great
the
job.
killer. All right, we're going to listen to a little Southside 5, track number 3.
I don't know what song it is.
I don't
We'll
either.
go on the air right
And these guys are, we're going to have a little chat in a minute.
That's
Oh,
Peggy from No Coast Bikers.
that's Peggy on the phone? Okay.
Matter of fact, let me get in the chair so they can talk. We're gonna move out. You guys sit up here.
You come around trying to drag me all the way down. Talking them, trying to run me in the ground. Come around trying to drag me all the way down. Talking trash, trying to run me in the ground. Run me in the ground.
Yeah, well,
Run me in the
we're
ground.
I'll transfer some stuff real quick.
Trying to drag me
Let
all
them
the
sit up
way
here, Cat.
down.
Want the band to sit up here?
I roll around with my rock and roll lifestyle, chasing my dream mile after mile. Roll around with my rock and roll lifestyle, chasing my dream mile after mile. Mile after mile. Mile after mile. Live my rock and roll lifestyle.
Three in there. Are we okay to set a drink down on the table? Okay. Thank you.
Sweet,
love it. Nope. It's actually a really good sounding room. Yeah. That's why I went to my first show was in Galaxy. It was. Good way.
Shot, something play the song that I'm on cowbell.
That's Stumpy's bike. This is his band playing. Nice. Southside 5. Episode 111, Stl Roar, MyCityMyMusic.com, Soldier by Blood. We've got all kinds of rock stars in the house. We've got the stars go out. Woo! Just because I'm old? What?
Where they at? You're not old.
Jesus,
You're
I'm
not
old.
old.
Tom Turbock, the John Robrick, Stump Stevenson, or William, if you want to call him that, or Billy, or Bill.
Just don't call me.
Well,
Just don't even.
you can call him anything you want. He'll answer.
If you could just leave me.
And we got Tweezy, the boss, the dude, the guy in charge. And Mike Dawson's back here. He's back here in the shadows doing all the pictures.
In the journal. I'm sorry, I was.
You were talking to Stump. It's
Yeah,
all good.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's just like what? School again. Turb Rocker, you shut up. I didn't know I was talking. Don't
It's
hit
all
me
good.
again.
Okay, so we're going to start with the band, and then we're going to go around. So, are you the spokesman, Joey?
Yeah.
Julie, are you the spokesman? You're
We
you're
are.
the woman behind the man,
We're
behind
all
everything.
we're
Hey.
all the spokesmen.
Yeah.
Being a married man for 35 years, she's now up in heaven. She's the boss. Don't ever answer. Don't ever answer the way you just did.
Believe
I
it.
was like, it's nay on that.
No, how it works is,
Yes.
let me tell you, she's letting him think he's
I was
the
gonna
boss.
say.
That's how
Always
that
a
works.
step
I gotta-
ahead of it. You're
I gotta
right.
say that I'm the boss.
You know what?
She can't hit me right now.
I'm gonna give you a 5 because
Yeah.
She can't hit me because we're in front of you.
we think we're here,
I can't.
and you all are about 3 steps ahead of us.
It's all good.
She can't.
And behind inside the whole thing, right?
We got
Hovering.
you. We always got you. So, and we don't want to hear about your sex habits, okay? Don't be talking don't be telling tales. How
Yeah,
much
I guess
she
we have
beats
nothing
you.
to talk about.
Yeah.
You can have no tails out of the tour when your wife's in the band. That's gonna be your tails.
Yeah. So when did so give us a little history when you guys started. Was it just you guys started this on your own, or did you? What? Tell me.
Yeah.
How did it happen?
Yeah. So back in was it
Keep that mic over
2014?
between us.
Yeah. Hey. Sure. Give me an.
A singer
Can you
should
guys put
know
me in?
to
Here
always
we go.
speak right into the mic.
Oh yeah.
If we could get me in surround sound, that'd be great.
Yeah, we
There
need
we
to do
go.
that. Hey, Tweezy, can you make
5.1.
that happen? 'Cause Joey Massis is in his house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 2014. We were I had some ideas for songs. I started putting the band together, and me and James and I have been playing together for forever, and
Since he was born, your
since he was
Yeah.
a little baby.
Bitty baby.
Yeah, and then I was like, "Hey, Julie, you wanna play bass?" She's like, "Yeah, I'll play
Yeah.
bass." And then, how did we find Frank?
Craigslist.
Was it Craig? Yeah, it was Craig. He was actually.
He was answering sex ed.
He was. We actually.
Found out he could play drummer.
No, he was. I wish we got on Craigslist. It'd
He's
be
good on the
somewhat
bongos.
normal. I think we caught him busking at like a Flying J truck stop out in Burbank or something like that. And we're like,
I don't
dude, this
even
guy
wanna know.
rips. We need him in our band.
Right.
And
It was pretty good.
he's
I
been
mean,
our family,
different
friend,
story
and brother ever since. Yeah.
we had 1 gallon buckets, 5 gallon buckets. It was-
That's awesome.
I was
Right.
like,
I
could
moved-
you
I moved
imagine
from
what he?
Boston, and I haven't
Boston?
played music for a
Say it
while.
right,
I don't have
Boston.
much of an accent.
What?
We're all upset
I thought
about
we
it.
had the
Yeah.
accent.
Right? We're all upset.
They're like, say it. Say it. You're like, I'm trying.
Yeah.
It comes out when it gets worked out. You don't know it, but it comes out.
Oh, it comes out.
Shout
It's
out.
up to you in a couple of years.
He's like, give me a beer, give me a beer out
We
of the
got beers.
car.
Go ahead. Go ahead and get the beers. We want to have it.
I've been playing a while, and I was looking for a group that was in a similar type of music, and Joe had an ad up, and it was like all my favorite bands. I'm like, this is too good to be true.
Right,
so
right.
I called Joe up, and he's like, yeah, come by the studio. I was like, what do you mean studio? There's nowhere to play music in St. Louis, like practice. And
This is 2014.
yeah, so I
And
was
you
like,
come a
said,
long way
you
since.
said studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually it's a garage or a basement.
totally.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, should I bring my drums? He's like, no, we have a kit up here. I was like, what? This can't be real. I
What?
walked in, they're all similar age and just the best group to hang out
Yeah.
with. So
Definitely.
super lucky.
But aren't you
So
a
lucky.
drummer?
Yeah.
I mean, because you play with Andy. You've been on.
Yeah.
You play with
Play
Andy.
drums with
Green,
Andy and Mike.
So. Yep.
Um,
He's amazing
and
too.
oh
Who's
yeah.
that?
Oh,
Yeah.
so sick.
He absolutely
Forget
rips.
it.
What band he's on?
That was. Did you play with Brown? Did you play with Brown
Nope. Was
Beans
it
or
old
no?
school, right?
Or was it?
I got kicked out of that band.
No, it was Cause for Concern.
No, that was the one I got kicked out of.
That's the one you got kicked
Yeah.
out of. I know who kicked you out.
Which one's kept you?
So far as this, he's got it. And it's only because I wrote the songs. If I didn't write the songs, he'd be like, yeah. Yeah, Mike and Andy. I don't know, I just call it the Mike and Andy show.
Yeah, I think they were doing. Were they doing? They were just like playing here and there, right? Just different
Yeah.
gigs and stuff.
Yeah.
Because Andy would tell me, but he's like, oh yeah, Joey. And then you came in the office and gave me a box of swag. I was like, look at all these shirts. I got shirts.
Yeah. So I play drums with them, and I play drums with Ben Diesel,
Right.
local pop punk group.
Mm-hmm.
Our band besties. We just got back from a weekend run with them.
Very cool.
So went to Wichita, KC. We're back here. Yeah, but yeah. So yeah, I guess drums was my first instrument, but
I don't remember.
I don't know. I learned how to play guitar to play in this band. So I just had ideas for songs, and
Yeah, the
Yeah.
first time I heard one of your songs, I don't remember if you were playing at Foo Bar. You guys have played Foo Bar.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, and
I honestly
did that
miss
for,
Foo Bar so much.
I know it was a cool venue. I mean, Red
Yeah.
Flag's okay, but it doesn't have Foo Bar's ambiance, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
Foo Bar
I
was
agree.
one of those,
Red
one of
Flag's,
those bars, it was just badass. It
Red,
just-
Red Flag's
everyone
too big for our britches.
It's
right
a
now,
little
you know,
too
we-
sterile.
Yeah,
It's a
well,
little too sterile.
I don't know.
You know?
Yep.
Bob did a fantastic job with it. I do love it, but
Right.
yeah, it's so much bigger that it's like, you know, they had like Newfound Glory. It's like, hey, do you need a local opener? It's like, no, we don't.
Exactly. Yeah, when I heard your song and I did that promo
Yeah.
2 or 3 years ago,
Yeah.
and Andy's like, I know that band. I said, how do you know that band? He's like, that's my drummer. I said,
Yeah.
because I was working for him at the time. So, and I said, man, these guys are badass. I was like, I couldn't
Probably
wait.
when you got
Yeah.
kicked out.
That was right about the
Yeah.
time.
You played with him
It's
after
not
that.
in it 100%.
But no, I
It's
mean,
us
and your
and
sound is so. unique and original. That's what I love
Yeah, yeah.
about it because and you
thank
put
you.
your spin on it. So it's
Yeah.
not just punk, it's not just rock.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of that mixed up with whatever else.
Yeah,
So,
you gotta stay fresh.
Which is a very, very cool. Very cool.
Thank you.
Because we need more original sounds. We
Yeah,
have
yeah.
not had a lot of original. You
Well
know?
put.
And you need
Well
the
put.
originals
Yeah,
to make more
absolutely.
covers,
Thank
right?
you.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Someone's got to do it.
Somebody's gotta do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just I mean, I think Rush is my of course #1 band. I
Oh yeah.
only have one of their lyrics on my arm.
Aw.
But it one of the most original sounds. Nobody can touch that. No, you can duplicate it, you can tribute to it all day long, but
Yeah, yeah.
when's the last time you've ever heard a band that's so badass with their own original sound, other than the ones before them?
Yeah,
you know?
Well said
Seriously,
there. You're
thank-
right. You're absolutely right. And it's time.
And everybody's trying. You guys are there.
Yes.
I mean, everybody's trying to do their own sound, which is what we need.
Exactly. Because
So-
again, we've had the past and it's great stuff, but I want to hear new stuff. I don't care what age I'm
Right.
at. I want to hear new music.
Exactly.
Period.
Exactly. So who writes? Do you guys all write together, or do you write and then collaborate, or how does it work?
I write, and I'll usually just like anything at all to write it. Yeah.
The title came in.
Sometimes the title's all you need to get
So what's the story
Yeah.
behind the
Right.
title? I know that's what it sounds like. What's the story behind the title? That sounds like your
Yeah,
song.
what's the story from?
If you give us a
You
story
like
behind the
it?
title, that's gonna be your song.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. We should try that.
So what's the
I
story?
just got an idea.
Really, I think you can tell the story, right?
You can tell the
It's
story.
It's a tale of young bands and, prying
Wandering
eyes
hearts.
and managers.
Egos and Attitudes? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
That's the name of the next band. Egos and Attitudes.
That's two bands for now. We actually came up with a new band name on the way here. It was called Mummy Thumb.
Oh, Mummy Thumb. Yeah.
He shot himself in the thumb today.
Yeah.
That's what
Really?
Neil got.
Shot it.
With the
nail
nail
through my thumb.
What do you? Do I want to know what you were trying to do?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer
Don't
to.
bring that up again.
Stop drinking the bong water before you go to work. Doesn't work like that.
And it tastes horrible.
Too much resin. Ooh. Oh my gosh. So you guys are off this month? Is that what you're saying? Is that-
Yeah,
or
back to the
September?
studio,
Yeah.
writing and recording with the Stars and with Ben Diesel.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, actually starting tomorrow.
So what's different than Ben Diesel? The players?
Yeah,
Who's
so
in that?
that's our boys, Jason and Dan. Jason plays guitar and sings. He's a writer over there. And then Dan plays bass, sings, and I play drums.
What's the genre? Would you call it? Would you put it anywhere or stick it in a couple?
Kind of like we're like the yacht rock version of punk rock, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds-
we
That's
call
not
it.
ever
Oh
heard of
yeah.
what you're saying.
Oh yeah.
Very,
Punk
very.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's bad or good.
We haven't figured that out.
Stay
yet
with the
either.
punk rock.
That's right. Yeah, we call
What
it
are you
barnacle
doing?
rock.
Stop that. What are you doing?
Just carry on.
he's got to write this
That's my
down.
notes.
Yacht
Yeah.
I
rock
need some notes.
of
I
punk
got-
rock.
That's her stuff.
Already got-
Giving you some more.
No, I've written them at the top. I know what I'm doing.
What'd you write?
Flip the page over and look.
She's got.
My song list?
Yeah.
Your song list, that's on the other page.
I know.
You're going to give me your song list again? Okay, so Stumpy's giving me a CD, and every week I say I'm going to put the names in here because it
Go ahead
just
for a
copies
year.
track 1 and track all the
Which
way
song
down.
is number 7?
And he doesn't even remember his own songs. I'm like,
And
We released it
for
on
2
2000.
years, get this, I was the only one. Rick found one.
Yeah.
The only one to have his CD. He didn't have his
We
old
sold out.
CD.
We played Rockahoma.
I'm
We
like,
sold
dude-
everything we had.
I'm like,
We had to
dude,
get back to the town, and CD Warehouse had 200 shows. Tom had like 3 or 4 of them. I gave it to him from KC.
I'm like, how
Viper,
much?
Every station, you know.
I do miss CD Warehouse.
And me too.
He's good.
Those
Yeah,
were
right.
really cool.
That's
Those were
awesome.
really cool. So.
So tell them how long it took me to give one of my CDs back.
About 4, 5, 6 years because, as I said, I'm like, dude, you have a band and you don't have a box full of your own CDs.
We needed money, man.
That's
We
on
sold
you.
it.
That's on you.
That's
So
right.
I gave it back. So I didn't have it.
Right.
The general's
Yeah,
like,
we
hey,
have-
look what I had. I'm
Yeah.
like, thank you
I didn't know I had a copy of it.
very much. And it was a blast being in a actual studio.
All right.
And I know people laugh a lot about the
That is
cowbell.
Tom
No,
the
you
cowbell.
always need more cowbell.
But-
always.
But being a drummer, if you screw it up, you screwed the song up.
There's a lot of weight on
So I brought him.
That's a lot.
Tell me.
That's a
fair.
burden
I'm
to
like,
bear.
oh Lord, don't screw up. Just keep the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know the whole thing. So it's called Rhyme and Reason.
You know, answers and rhyme and reason.
Okay.
You know, 2 of them.
Rhyme
He's on
and
two.
reason. We have no rhyme or reason.
Right. Well,
But-
when he writes it down, I'm going to make sure and play those next two
Sounds
because
great.
yes, Tom Turbo
Because
on
we,
cowbell.
And he'll be on it
There
Sunday.
we go.
we can't
He'll be on Sunday at the benefit. You guys come out.
we can't stay the whole time because
Yeah,
I
Yoko
have to get
Spiker
home and
can show up, too.
get my rest.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to stay for a few more songs.
Okay,
But
good.
again, I want everybody to know what kind of angel you are.
Oh, you're so
Helping
sweet.
with this event for my wife
Well, let's talk about your event
means the
then.
world.
So it is
Very
Sunday.
quickly, it is Sunday, 1 p.m. until 7 p.m., Lee May, Missouri, the VFW Hall. There's going to be blues players. Southside 5 is going to be there, and when I'm on stage, it's Southside 6.
That's right.
General's there. We're going to have auction items from blues, Cardinals.
Wait to hear what all we've got.
Oh, it's
Venues. We got a
unbelievable.
bunch of venues in town.
Rock and roll
Um,
stuff.
Peggy just got some, what's it, 2023 captain seats for the Cardinals? Like
That's awesome. Very
Yeah.
cool.
So may I say,
Yeah.
you have always been
That's
a
some really cool stuff.
a great friend, both of you, and I love you both very much because I can't
Don't get me crying. out
thank
there
you
again.
enough for the help. Jill up there is smiling with the love, and I'm blessed. I will never have money again, and I don't care, but I have friends, and I have a lot of them,
Wow.
and that's what's going to get me through. And again, doing something like this goes right to my heart, you guys, and badass band.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
Badass band.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so we got
Come
four.
up here,
They're
babe.
going to give away 4. Or is this part of the raffle, or is this a silent auction?
That was going
This
to
gonna
be,
be
I
a-
think, a silent
We're
auction.
putting it
Silent
all
auction?
together-
Okay.
We're putting it all together next
Oh
week.
my
So try to ask
God.
everybody who's donating to have everything into us by next Wednesday at the latest. Because by Friday,
Or
we'll
and if
have
you
the
can't
agenda.
bring it, call me or text
Yep.
me or stuff.
my
We'll come pick
God.
it up.
Yeah, STL Roar's one to drop off.
Yes.
So you can get a hold of me at 314-600-5469. So I'm right
BR
by the ball.
549, right?
So,
Junior samples.
So
hey, no, don't.
So check this out. We got 4 field box tickets, 4 UMB Champions Club passes for the 2023 regular season games. It's all good, Tom.
Wednesday this week, not
Yeah,
next week.
yeah, Wednesday. What's up by Wednesday? Because it benefits Sunday.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
We got Tom shook up here. Hey man, everybody
Holy
needs
cow.
help once in a while. You've done nothing but took your shirt off your
The
back.
Cardinals have really come through. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, you guys, listen to this.
cool.
Besides the field box tickets and the buffet goes with.
This is from Peggy at No Coast Bikers. Got all this together.
Love
She's really
you.
hustled for this one, man.
We've
Love
got a clear tote bag. We've got an 82 world champion replica ring. We've got 30-ounce Yachty stainless steel tumbler, Joe Torre bobblehead, Nolan Arendo, number 28 jersey, the Cardinal Bluebirds and Bluebirds and bats. Yeah, what is it? Bluebirds and bats?
I don't have my
That's
glasses.
the blue jersey.
The jersey with the
Oh,
blues.
okay, the
and
birds and
Cardinals,
bats, okay.
It's the retro jersey, right?
Yeah.
From the 80s?
Adult St. Louis Cardinals, Wainwright and Yachty Molina socks. Cardinal Blue brand ball cap. Cardinal Blue logo stretch belt. Nolan Arendo Kids Growth Chart poster. Oh, very cool.
We got some blues
Really nice.
baskets also from a few places.
Yeah.
Everything's really neat.
Yeah.
We got all kinds of cool stuff. Holy cow.
It's a lot of cool stuff.
So
We
what
got the
what
West
is
Farm and Grill
the
got us a
all
blues
right.
basket. We got some gift certificates from Hot Shots out in South County. Gift certificates from the Sports Zone. To everybody's been really giving, man. We appreciate it. Everybody can do whatever, man. And
Yeah.
like you said, our band's gonna play probably about 3 to 5. Katie Cruz is helping. They got we got some food gonna be available where partial of that's gonna go towards the benefit. So
Yep.
it's gonna be an all day to do, man. Come on out. It's on a Sunday from 1 to 7 at 215 Military at the VFW Hall.
What's is it
What?
the VFW Hall, the number's on that page right above it.
215 is the address. 215 Military.
No, the number on the
I think
VFW
it's- I
Hall.
don't remember the hall
2443,
number.
it's on that page right
Oh,
up.
is it?
First page. in the corner up in the left. See
Okay,
it?
yeah, it's VFW post 4223.
4223.
Yeah, we got
So-
Michelle Holliday's been helping us with this. We want to thank Katie Cruz. Everybody's kicked in. No Coast Bikers Magazine. Peggy's really hustled this one up. And of course, Kat down here. And we're all bringing it together for a friend, man. Help
That's
us help
right.
a friend.
It's Tommy.
What day is that?
Casey
This Sunday.
donated
Coming
some
Sunday.
stuff.
This coming Sunday?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
coming
this
Sunday.
from 1 to 7.
So,
Yeah.
So yeah, Casey put a basket
Yeah,
together for
we're
us.
getting
Yep.
Wow,
it.
very cool.
yeah.
I think she got some stuff from Pat and Sunny Liston from Mama's Pride.
Nice.
Yep.
Split 66 gave a promo pack. Southside 5's got a promo pack. Torchlight Parade has got a promo pack. All
Sweet.
bands been really giving. I think Derek from Conquest. Frankie from Doctors Vegas is getting back with me, so I'm just waiting on a few more people.
Yeah, we'll have Charlotte, this STL
Yeah.
Roar, we'll do a
We got
combination
you,
thing.
man.
We got you, Tom.
Yeah, and Real Rock's donating some of his personal memorabilia that he's collected
he's
over the
donated- Tom's
years.
donated some-
There's
and he
a
gave me some Kiss stuff for my collection. too.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, no!
There's a game worn Mark Bolger jersey, some signed blues, bats. There's a Letterman's, like a high school Letterman's Casey jacket, never been worn before. Got the Sweet Meat embroidered on the back, 40th anniversary patch on the sleeve. It's rare stuff that you're not probably going to find anywhere else. So it's going to be a good time, without a doubt.
It's gonna be awesome. How many years were you with Casey, Tom?
I was on
You were with Glover.
8 years. I was Glover 16 years.
Right.
Casey, I had the metal show for 8 years. Now, of course, 100.7 The Vipers, Sunday evenings. I have my own metal station. It's called Real Rock Turbox Revolution. It's on your phone app, 24/7 metal. Usually, I am not a loss for words, and it's rare. The outpouring of love from everybody is just overwhelming, and I can't thank you all enough. I really, from the bottom of my heart, and she's up there smiling, can't thank you all enough, and I love you all.
We love you too, Tom.
We're gonna have a good day Sunday.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a good day.
it will be.
It's gonna be a blast. Are you gonna sing?
be hot.
Am I going to sing?
Are you gonna sing? We're gonna make the general sing. No,
Yeah, right.
general's not gonna sing.
Yeah, I
Well,
sing
you
solo.
need or something.
Solo, you can't hear me.
Oh my Lord.
I know. So if anybody wants to donate anything else, a 50-50 raffle.
Yeah, we'll have some 50/50s. We'll have some silent auctions, which we will do at the end of the day.
Tons of music.
Yep,
Now,
tons
what
of
about? Is there gonna be food? Is there gonna be vendors or
There's
just they're
gonna
gonna
be
have food?
available. Katie Cruz has got a thing going with the food. She's got the food and taken care of. Her,
Okay.
Michelle and her daughter, I think, is maybe some cakewalks and donate food, whatever they got there. How will we bring in?
Oh, okay.
And we also got our buddy from Riverfront Times that done an article on me. His brother-in-law's got a food truck. I think I got them maybe coming out and talk to
That'd
them
be cool.
and have them donate portions of what they make or whatever.
We need all
So
the
then we-
bikers to come out.
Yeah, everybody's gonna
Thank
come
you.
out. I've
We
been
need to
pushing
come
it.
out. So yeah, awesome. It's gonna be a
We've been pushing
blast.
it, man.
Love you all.
We're gonna fill this all up for sure.
It's gonna be great.
A lot of cool items, man. A lot of cool items.
Yeah, big time.
It's gonna be a blast. You've done a lot of work. You've done a lot for the music community, Tom. So
Yes.
you know, we will give back, of course.
I remember when Tom first got in town, he was my helper at the warehouse, okay? I was over Fort
You mean when you came back from Cape Girardeau?
Yeah, yeah. Before we got in with Emma or
We
whatever.
were down there at the same time, but we didn't know each other.
Tumbleweeding in, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So he's telling me all this stuff about rock and roll. We start talking. He knew I was the Guns N' Roses guy or whatever, you know. So I'm like, who told you? And then come to find out a guy I worked with was a friend of his, right? So here he had the inside scoop on me. And I didn't know him from Adam, so I'm trying to make his loads a little harder for him. And we want to connect it. And then when my band got our album done, we got on the radio because of this guy. And I remember very vividly you walked me down that hall, and I'm like, the bull, the point, the extreme. Every radio station you want your shit in down this hallway, and he goes, go ahead. I threw stuff under every door in that hallway, from the Bull, Casey, and we wound up on the Shredder Monday Night Metal show with Tom. Got a couple songs on Ghost. And we wound up because of him starting that. The year we went to Rocklahoma and we saw everything, he was on Reverb Nation top song for like 13 weeks. Because this guy right here.
Yeah.
glad
started it.
to do it. And one last thing, because we're going to get back to the music.
Yeah, we want you guys to get that
You,
rock song.
Angel, may I say, rest in peace, Jeff Burton.
Oh my
He
God.
was
Yes,
he
yes.
he was a dear friend,
Oh,
We're a big part of rock community.
and he gave his heart and soul. You guys wait until they have the actual deal with the
With big wigs. With him.
listeners. They're going to have an event. I guarantee you it's going to blow you guys away. I'll be shocked if there's not 20,000. He was that loved.
Oh yeah.
And his heart was as big as all of you here. He did charity for people his whole career, and may he rest in peace. Miss you, my brother. Last thing I could always remember, we would walk out together, and I would be slow putting on my seatbelt, and I'd hear something, and I'm like, "What the hell is this?" And he's like, "Hey, put your seatbelt on, Mr. Bean," because I had a small car, and I took up the whole thing. But he would, that's the kind of guy he was. He's like, "Be safe." And I'm like, "I love you, Jeff," and I still do, man.
That's awesome.
And I love all of you. I love you, St. Louis. I'm not done yet by a long shot. The
no.
heart attack tried, but that just gave me more vigor to rock and roll
We're not
until
gonna
they
let you.
put me
Just
away.
slow down his hot dogs and pick up one rock and roll.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, definitely.
And-
you can stay on hot dog patrol.
Exactly. And don't
Among
forget,
other things.
well, Jill called him my handler. So
Sure.
you know how that is, like at the zoo. What is he? I thought, what are you doing while she's live on the air? See, that's just uncouth. So, great to speak to all of you. Great band again, very healing, needed it. I really did, and I didn't realize, I should have known there'd be a band here, but that was good and loud, man, and great
That last song
songs.
you guys done was really good.
Great songs.
They were all good.
Really.
I thought it was really cool.
And thank
You guys don't
you,
know how it
Angel. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I've been hounding the shit out of them to be on my show. We're not going anywhere because COVID. We're not going anywhere
Well,
because COVID.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Oh
Chickens.
no, I don't blame him either.
No.
That's for the best.
You're smart.
Yeah.
So, love you all. We will see you Sunday.
All right.
All right.
We're gonna play your
She
two
gonna play a
songs
song
right
with
now.
Oh,
Cowbell, then we'll
well,
roll.
I got to hear that jam first.
You gotta hear the cowbell. So you guys want to get ready?
Sure.
We'll play some more songs. In
Yeah.
the meantime, we're gonna listen to Tom and his cowbell with his backup band, Southside Five.
That's funny.
His
My
backup
crew.
band, Southside Five. So that'd be five. So we'll put five out there. And oh, I don't want that one. Take that one off. I gotta put his two on there. 5, 4. So we'll start with this one.
We're gonna take all that.
I gotta have more cowbell. I gotta have more cowbell.
Well, you take your rhyme and reason and twist it your own way. Think you know the answer to the question of the day. All that I can tell you is my feelings never change. You're the one whose feelings got all rearranged. And I ain't never looking back. Your world is out of whack. And I ain't never turning back, baby. No way. Sometimes in life that just ain't no reason. It doesn't even matter what time of the season. Bitch about this, you bitch about that. There ain't no rhyme or reason for where your mind's at. And I ain't never looking back. Your world is out of whack. And I ain't never turning back, baby. But not today. And I ain't never looking back. Your world is out of whack. And I ain't never turning back, baby. You must be crazy. Fighting tooth and nail like I just don't care. Don't you know, baby, that it just ain't fair? It's got me so messed up that I just might break. Don't know how much bullshit that I can take. And I ain't never looking back. Your world is out of whack. And I ain't never turning back, baby. No way. Now it's time for a brand new beginning. I'll find me a girl who'll be there to the end. Give me all the loving that I can stand. Teach me that she knows how to treat a loving man. And I ain't never looking back. Your world is out of whack. And I ain't never turning back, baby. And not today.
Episode 111, Stl Roar, mycitymymusic.com, Soldier by Blood. We've got The Stars Go Out in the House. And we're going to play some more music for us. Thank you to Tom Turbock, General Rick Patton, and Sump for stopping by. We got the big benefit on Sunday. We'll talk about it again. But until then, we want to hear some real music. You ready? You ready?
So ready.
Do it. Do it.
All these choices, my voices. All these choices, tactics and voices, I surround. All these choices, tactics and voices, I surround. I surround. Is this really
This next one you actually hear on Spotify. It's called Holding On.
Awesome.
And it goes a little something like this.
Thank you. So, do you guys know William Giltner?
I don't think we've ever met. Good old Will.
He is, he's been watching. He says, thanks, music. He's in Yuma, Arizona. So
Okay.
give a shout out to William.
What's up, Will?
He says,
Nice to meet you.
working down here so talks, he likes the music, so that's
Yeah,
freaking
yeah.
awesome. And Jerry Boschert was watching earlier.
Oh.
Mr.
What's up, Jerry?
Boschert, yes. You guys know Jerry.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
rock your mama.
Yeah.
You know, he's so amazing.
Yeah.
I mean,
I have a footprint on the back of my guitar from him.
really?
I don't think he knows it, but
What party was that at?
we were playing at the Wine Bar in Newtown, which
Yeah.
is literally one of the best clubs around.
Right.
It's so unsuspecting to be so incredibly badass, but it is.
It is. It's a
and
cool
we played
venue.
there for our good friend John Mordvar for his
Uh-huh.
birthday. And he came up and played, and I just like leaned my shit up, and I just got a big old footprint on the back. Like it was like we played, and then he played, and then we just kind of like all kind of played together, and I just like threw it up. It's like it's kind of cool. So I
Oh
just
yeah,
liked it.
he's awesome. I mean, his original band is Lex Luthor. You
Yeah,
know
yeah.
his history. He was
Yeah.
Lex Luthor, and then Crude Slick. I mean,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, amazing.
Absolutely rip. Yeah.
I mean, he's an evil genius when it comes to music.
Yeah.
I mean, wow, holy cow! But yeah. So let's dedicate the next song to Mr. Boschert and
that's
Mr.
awesome.
William. Yes. Go ahead.
The slowest song we ever played.
No.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Falling down. Carry it with me. Where did I go? I come from the greatness in the started the Carry it with me. Every night I come from the deepest in the started the show.
Look at that, you're getting all the people to watch. That's cool. How about one more and then we'll take a quick break, okay?
Perfect.
Yes. Yes. We'll take a quick bathroom break.
Yeah. Yeah. This one's called Aliens, and it's about aliens. It goes like this.
Okay. We'll be right back. Here's a little Torchlight Parade, metal to the pedal. Bill Long's watching too.
highway, empty, empty inside. Took searching for something that was lost in the lines. If you leave me, will the day come a voice to reach you again? Please remember that I always loved you till the end. And I ain't got no cigarettes, I ain't got no money. It looks like jokes on me, but I don't think it's funny. All my plans are done, run out, what's a man to do? Yeah, I don't need a pair of shoes, cause baby I got you. Well, the wheels in the water keeps my life float out from Montgomery to Greenville. This whiskey takes me home when the guests love it. Leave this street and these broken wings and shattered dreams that keep me driving on. Say these broken wings and shattered dreams that keep me driving on. Well, these broken wings and shattered dreams that keep me driving on.
No, we're not playing that song. Stop that. Oh, not you, me. I don't know what I'm doing. I jack this up every freaking time.
And you.
Not you, me.
But you
yeah,
too.
Yeah, right. Episode 111, Stl Roar, mycitymymusic.com. The stars go out in the studio. Here's our free audience. We don't have to feed them. We don't have to drink them. We don't have to do anything. But they just love music. So, you know.
That's right.
Very cool. And
Nice
cool
and
stuff.
sleazy.
So, anyway. So where are you guys from? You all from St. Louis? All of you?
No.
Yes, no, maybe?
No.
No?
No.
Transplants? Are you aliens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alien Nation.
From where?
She was good on the. I'm from Kansas City originally.
Kansas
Say it to
City.
the mic.
Kansas City.
My people hail from there. My daddy lived on Blue Ridge Cutoff.
I'm from South Kansas City myself, so yeah.
Yeah.
And then I don't know where, I don't remember where my mom lived, but I've got, I think I don't have any grandparents left. An aunt and uncle that lived on 27th Street. Does that sound right? Terrace, 27th Terrace.
Yeah.
Does that sound right?
Yeah, that's down towards like the Plaza Westport area.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Yeah, right.
Her accent comes out too when she gets worked up.
Oh,
Start saying things like pop instead of soda. It's
Yeah, she
I
does.
know.
And she's like-
that.
It's down at the Plaza.
Oh my God. I'm from South Kansas City. I'm not from the fancy part.
Yeah.
So did you go to Blue Ridge High School?
I went to Hickman Mills High School, which no longer exists. Fun stuff, yeah.
Doesn't even need to.
Where are you from, Joey?
I'm from dang old Wright City, Missouri.
Dang.
Wright City, that's
Yep.
right in Metropolis.
That's right.
Oh my. But you
I
have all your
guarantee.
teeth. You're not really from Wright City.
I do have all of them actually. I was like counting. I was like, no, I got them all.
And you
Actually, I
don't-
have extra. I have like 2 extra.
That's not
And, it
fair.
does, and your family tree does fork, so
It
you're
does,
really not
yeah.
from Wright City. Come
So
on.
many forks.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Not inside the band,
Yeah.
but outside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I left my wisdom teeth in like just in case, but
Wow.
I don't know. I'm
Did
like
not work.
fully intact. I
Did
like
not
have
And
all
she's
my
not
tonsils.
your cousin, so
I
I
have all my
know you
wisdom
can't be
teeth.
from Wright City.
Yeah, I'm telling you. No, I love Red City so much.
Do you really?
Oh yeah.
Is that where you know Andy from?
Yeah.
Is that really? Seriously?
it is.
No kidding. Yeah.
Didn't your parents go to high school with you?
Yeah, he went to school with
Yeah, he ended up, well,
parents
his
and uncles.
family, actually, they grew up in Ladue, but then had to move to Wright City.
Yeah. Had to or got to?
got to.
They got to
Got
move
to.
to Wright
Got
City.
Yeah.
They were
Got
named.
to.
Yeah.
They got to.
Yeah, and then I went to college in KC, and that's where Julie and I met.
Huh? Oh, very cool.
We met on the debate team.
How about that? And you're still debating, and she's still winning.
Yes.
Sore subject. No, I'm just kidding.
This is it. This is you getting over it. See,
Mhm.
there's
Yeah,
your visual.
yeah, yeah.
That's right.
That's right. You're
Yeah.
still married.
Went
That's
into
good.
construction so I could build a bridge so I can get over it.
That's right. Mike used to build bridges.
Oh,
Mike
cool.
built bridges for St. Louis
Sound
Bridge, didn't you, Mikey?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
scary work.
Yeah.
That's fun. It's a blast.
Yeah.
But so,
Love it.
how long have y'all been married? You guys have legacies? Do you have children that are playing music?
We have a dog and a cat.
Do they play music?
Yeah,
Yes,
actually,
actually.
our
Okay.
dog is little Poppins Puddin' Pants.
That's a
She is
name.
quite the vocalist.
She
She
actually-
comes in and
she-
howls and sings.
she was
She
just
comes
sings
with us
with
to
the
every
boys.
practice, and she'll like.
That's how we know if a song's ready.
Yeah.
She'll just bust out
Yeah.
from the back room and be like, "Ow!"
You can tell if it
That's when
rips
you know.
because she'll come in from the other room. Interesting. She likes the key of D
Yeah.
for dog.
She's a great
I think it
date,
is
so
good.
it's a big production.
D
Oh,
major.
well, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It is quite cute.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I don't know where he's from.
I don't either.
I'm hoping you say dang all right.
Dang old Riz, I guarantee you would.
What about you? Where are you from?
I grew up in a real small town called Grafton, Massachusetts.
Which is, incidentally, the right city of Boston.
It is.
Boston.
Yeah.
Boston.
Yeah, if you were to relocate.
The Hopper.
All the people like that. Yeah. Went to school in Boston. You know, spent most of my time in New England. I grew up playing in bands up and down the East Coast, and I moved here about 12 years ago now. Yeah.
I have no idea what you got here.
Yeah. It was
I
about
don't know
12.
why you're looking at me.
No, you're just getting drunk around by him, right? You just put him in a case and say you're going with,
That's right. Yep.
That's what you're supposed to do. Look out for him. So all your influence was all the same as far as the music you grew up with or
Oh,
stuff you
no
liked?
way.
What was it that made
No
you
way.
jump into where you're at now? Or was it one particular artist or just a bunch?
A lot of Puddle of Mud, a lot of Creed.
Oh my God, would you stop?
I could tell.
I'm kidding.
Yeah?
I'm kidding.
Okay.
No,
Sex
I would say,
Pistols?
yeah, a little bit. I'd say our writing influence. I mean, I love Rancid, Out Come the Wolves. I love like pretty much anything Rancid's ever done. Alkaline Trio. I love a lot of Blink-182, and I just kind of draw from a lot of that.
Joe
Singers.
Strummer.
Yeah, Joe Strummer and the Mescaleros.
Yeah.
Love the Clash.
Name came from. But
Yeah, yeah.
Very cool.
Namesake.
Yeah, yeah. Indeed.
So the name of your...
what
Why'd
do you love?
you love what he loves. You love what you love. That's what it is. So the name of your band, how'd you come up with the name?
It was just a lyric from one of my personal favorite bands, and I think actually these guys'
Yeah.
favorite bands too, is from the Joe Strummer and the Mescaleros.
Right.
Had a song called "Coolin' Out," and it was one of his lyrics was "The stars go in, the stars go out." Punk rock, what's it all about? So
Very cool.
yeah, stars go out. That's
Very
where it came
cool.
from.
That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I grew up playing like speed metal, and then I played trombone in a ska band for a while. And then I played drums in a rock reggae band through college and afterwards. So my background's a little bit more diverse, and like when I started hanging out with Joe and Julie and James, like they started to get me more into punk rock,
Right.
and I never looked back. It's
We've
I
got
just love it
some.
so
We've
much.
got some. We've got a ska community here. You know Jason Nelson.
Yeah, yeah.
He's amazing.
yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
he can
yeah.
do. He does anything. He's got 14 different bands, and then he jumped into ska, and I was like, oh my god. He said, but that's my roots. That's what I love. I'm
It's
like,
not fair how good he is.
I mean, he is awesome. I mean, he's really, really good.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, yeah.
Did
but
you
yeah.
say ska's the roots of what you love?
No, him.
Oh, okay. I was
He
like, I
loves
didn't
ska.
know.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I like it, but it's not. Yeah, no, it's not what I, about my passion or anything. But I mean,
Gotcha.
I like it. It's just,
I hit it at the right time though. There was like that wave of ska music hit in the '90s, and like bands like Dropkick Murphys were coming at the same time. We were playing the same shows together, so
That's awesome.
that was a really special time in music. And I feel like that wave of music coming up is starting to happen again in St. Louis. Like we've been talking about it a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
And, like there's some really good local bands. There's really good places to play, and like I don't know, maybe it's just like we're starved because we've been kind of out of it for a couple of years,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
The-
feeling it.
Yeah, the music scene in St. Louis is as good or better than it's ever been right now, and it's like getting better. Like
It
there's
is.
so many.
I
great
just
bands
hate
right
the
now.
fact
It's
there's
just
so
like-
many non-original venues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the original venues,
It's
they're
fun, though.
closed up. Like the Firebird, those are one of my favorites. It was
Oh,
nice.
yeah. So sad, yeah.
I mean,
Those are great
Cicero's, of
spots.
course. I mean, that's just a long time
Absolutely.
staple
Sure,
forever.
sure.
You guys were
That'll
still,
come back.
little kids when Cicero's was
We
hot.
played
Yeah.
Cicero's.
played there.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
But you could have you played off Broadway?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
Kitty,
Yeah.
Andy's ex.
Special spot.
So
Yeah.
that's a very
Love
cool
off Broadway.
venue. They had a bunch of bands, a bunch of ska bands were playing this weekend. Where was that at? That was it Blueberry Hill? Was it the Duck Room? I can't remember. I
That
saw
was
it.
the place for it.
But there was 2 or 3 ska bands playing,
Buddy
and I can't
Everett
remember
was
what
playing
it
there
was.
Saturday.
I don't remember. I don't think it was Red Flag. I don't think it was Red Flag. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
We got Sinkhole right up the road here,
Yeah, it's a great spot.
which
That's a cool.
is one of my
venue.
favorite places on earth.
We see the Interrupters at the Duck Room.
We saw the Interrupters at the Duck
That
Room,
was a
which
sick
was
show.
that was
Yeah.
Right before they went
quite
out with
tight.
Green Day.
with them and
Yeah.
Bad. Yeah, I know, right? With them and Bad Cop, Bad Cop.
Yeah,
That was
that's
so,
Ooh, and there was
such a
another
sick show.
local.
You guys have played the Duck Room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
cool venue. You gotta have that on your.
Oh, they're always.
resume.
Oh, yeah.
Always.
CD release there.
Um,
all that CD
That's cool.
Yeah,
Very
we did a
cool.
split release there with Ben Diesel too.
Yeah, sure did. Vin Diesel, Stars, and Modern Gold.
Yeah, Modern Gold. That's right.
So where do you want to play? The pageant?
That would be amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
If
River
someone's
Court?
like, hey, yeah, for sure. Yeah. I don't know. I honestly, I'm extremely happy playing
Yeah.
Sinkhole and Heavy Anchor. Just the environment, the vibe of the place is.
Is the Heavy Anchor still open?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is it?
They're
They do
doing
all
really
kinds of
well.
stuff too,
That's
like,
good.
outside
Yeah.
of music too.
What a
Yeah,
great
they
vibe.
crush.
I think
Movie
though
nights.
the Angry
That
Beaver
is
was
literally
doing
one of the
some
coolest
stuff
parts
too.
in the country is Heavy Anchor. It
Yeah.
is so sweet.
I don't know. I like Old Rock House.
Yeah, that's
It
a
is
great
cool.
That's a
I
very
like it. I
cool
definitely
venue.
like
If you
it.
guys put a showcase together, they'll probably
Yeah.
entertain the thought to have 2 or 3 bands that you
Yeah.
want to play with.
The answer
Yeah.
is yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they might do. I mean, I've heard all kinds of different deals with them. They may do a combined door deal
Yeah.
or something like that, just because But I know there's a lot of shows playing there, and Pops. There's always Pops.
Yeah.
Oh,
They got to get back up and running. The way they used to, because it was every weekend somebody
Yeah.
was playing there.
Yeah.
And they usually have a sweet deal with their tickets. I think it's base and then a base, and then plus how many tickets they get turned in. You get $1 for each one. You guys have
Oh,
played
cool.
Pops before,
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
you?
Yeah, we
Awesome.
played the Rock the Vote.
Talk about where to play, but I think now we're really focused on like who we play with. Like,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
really trying to make connections with out of town bands, and so help them when they're here in St. Louis, and when we go out on the road, like hook up with them in their towns. Like we've been really lucky to meet some great bands.
Yeah.
We just played with Stay the Course.
Yeah.
Those dudes are legit, and
Super great guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're listening because let's make a run to Chicago together.
Fair.
Definitely, for sure. So where else would you like to play? Where would you like to play?
I don't know.
The
I
stadium.
mean, if
We're actually down Bush.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know, right? We have played at Bush Stadium. But Del Mar Hall would be incredible.
That'd
Like
be
I
great.
said, if you get something together, Pat Hagen, and
Yeah.
hit him up.
I will.
If not, then call Joe.
There you go. Yeah.
they're
Del Mar
always-
is an incredible venue.
That is such a cool
It
place.
is.
Yeah.
It's not too big. It's not too small. I think it's
Yeah.
just right.
Saw the Bronx there. Oh my god, those guys
Yeah.
ripped that
Then with
place apart.
Bouncing
It was
Souls.
sick.
That
Yeah.
was such a
Bar.
good
Their first
What was
tour
the
back.
other band? Bar Top.
show. Barstool.
Barstool Preachers.
Barstool Preachers. That's what it was. Yeah.
And
They were
we're
awesome.
doing the third. Is it the third one? Of the Casey documentary, Never Say Goodbye.
Yeah.
Which is I think we're doing the third show or is it the fourth show? Maybe the fourth show in October at Del Mar Hall, like we did the other ones, which is
Del
awesome.
Mar.
Have you seen the documentary? Richie Callison, his song "Never Say Goodbye" is the opening song for that.
Nice.
Very cool.
That's special too.
Yeah, it's really cool. It took us 2.5 years to put that video together, and it's actually 94.7 minutes long. So.
Oh.
Nice.
Pretty cool. And it's the history of Casey. There won't be a sequel because there's no sequel. It's just the
Yeah.
history of where it started up to now. And I think the best piece of footage we got was last minute before it went to print, and it was some guy had coverage of Janis Joplin when she was here. They used to do the Casey Kai Flies at the
Yeah.
park. Well, she was doing a concert. She was running with Big Brother and the Traveling Company, Big Brother and the Holding Company, my bad.
Yeah.
And they were supposed to play Keel, and Keel was what it still is. It was a union house, and so 11 o'clock they had to stop playing. Well, her band didn't get to play yet, and Casey had no money, and the stage guy's like, "You have to stop playing at 11 o'clock, and we're going to charge you X amount of dollars because it's all union." So Janis Joplin got up on stage, said, "We're doing a free concert in the park tomorrow." And everybody showed up at Forest Park, and there she was, Big Brother and Holding Company, Janis Joplin. Somebody had video of it, and it's in the freaking DVD, the movie. It's freaking
How
awesome.
cool is that?
It gives me chills when I think about it, because I'm like her biggest fan. She's just a bomb dick, but
Oh, yeah.
still.
That's somebody that just loves music. You know?
Absolutely.
They're
But
like
somebody
there
would
for
have
kids.
that. Gosh, how old is that?
Good
Old.
Lord.
I mean, I was a little kid. I remember. I mean, I wasn't old enough to go to the parks, but I mean, when I was old enough, I couldn't stay away from it. So it was just That was when music was
How
music.
many like moments like that happens, right? That
I
nobody
know.
knows about.
Nobody realizes it's an aha moment that Janice was going to be an icon when she was you know, in that particular band. So, you know.
Cool. Now I got goosebumps.
Yeah, she's immortal, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Get any cowbell on talking
How much cowbell do you need?
about? I mean, a lot.
There's never enough cowbell, right?
Never enough.
Joe and Frank actually both utilize cowbell quite a bit.
Yeah.
That's good.
They really do.
We
It just adds
take it to the
something
limit.
that no
It
one else
does.
can
It's
add.
just
Yeah.
one of those things.
just like driving home until someone's like, all right,
Yeah.
that's
Right.
too much.
Yeah.
But
Nobody
it's
said
not
that
happening
yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Dude, we should release a song. It's just like all the cowbell until like, all right,
I'll accept that challenge.
bro, it's too much.
I published a
Too
piece
much.
of sheet music. It was cowbell. It was all.
Yes.
It was like 15 lines of cowbell. I was like, yes. You know, but yeah, it's one of those things. It's like the electric tambourine, electric triangle. You know, you gotta have it in your band, right?
Aliens was the first time we messed around with tambourine a little bit. So it like lit that track up.
That's
and
right.
Now we're addicted to it.
Oh yeah,
People love that shit.
I know.
They love to
They
participate.
just
They
want
don't
to
really
know, like,
love it until it's not there.
that's right. We are people. We love
big fan.
So you guys got a couple more songs to play for us before we get out of here.
We had at least one.
At least
At least
one.
we-
Yep.
At least one.
We play twice, maybe.
We could play.
One more song, and what's it about? What's it called? What's the story?
It's called Leftover, and you know,
It's Leftover.
yeah, it's
It's
just
because
leftover.
we've
you know?
already,
It's a
we've
leftover
already
idea.
played your whole
Yeah,
set
yeah, yeah.
list, so this
That's
is
right.
Leftover.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So
Leftovers are always good.
for sure,
That's why they're leftovers.
Joe will
better than
never
next
tell
day.
the real story about most songs.
dude, I'll tell you all the stories. I'll tell you stories.
This is one of the first ones we ever recorded together.
It is, yeah.
It's an old one.
Haunted was the first one, and this one might have been maybe the third one.
Yeah, I think so.
But your next show is not until October what? What are you- where are
October
you at?
8th, so we're out in Park Hills playing Notes for Hope. It's a benefit for suicide awareness.
Yeah.
All proceeds go to that. It's
you-
like a full day festival. Starts at noon.
Do you know who you're playing with?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, she just gave it to you. She just gave it to you. See?
Oh, I
Okay,
like
but-
so know.
So, okay, who? Go
We're
ahead.
playing with our friends in the Cinema Story.
Oh my God, I
Yar.
love that freaking band.
Yeah.
Aren't they great?
They
They
are
are.
so awesome. I did a video
Real
for them
good.
too. I was like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, these guys.
They're
Okay,
so
go ahead.
good.
A lot of fun.
Such
Yeah.
good
They're a
people.
blast.
Yeah, the Party Crashers
Okay.
at my worst
At
was
My
a
Worst.
lot of fun too.
They just played last weekend at the
Yeah.
Metal Fest that we had out
Yeah.
here. So, cool.
Yep, down swinging.
Another fun band.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, unbelievable. And Grip Slime.
Oh my gosh,
This
I
dude-
love those guys.
This is
guys
crush.
are
Like
amazing.
nonstop.
They're like up and coming punk rockers. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
So what time's this party start?
High noon.
Yeah.
High noon till I don't know.
Until they kick us
Till we
out.
burn the place down. I guess.
So are they doing all the goodies, the raffles, the 50/50s,
yeah.
vendors?
Yeah, they usually have like some
trucks.
visual artists, food trucks,
yeah.
all kinds of goodies.
Is it at the same
Yeah,
place
yeah.
as last year?
Now where is it
No,
again?
No, it's a
inside.
different place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
is it
yeah.
again?
It's at so I guess they rent out a venue. So the last couple of years they did it outside because of COVID, but this year they're doing I think the place is called All Occasions.
Is it like a banquet hall?
Yeah,
Okay,
kind of banquet
cool.
hall,
In Park Hills.
dance hall. Yeah,
In-
it's in
in
Park
Park
Hills. Yeah, so it's way down there. But yeah, I think Atlas on Fire they're playing too. A guy.
They're still together.
Yeah, they're still together.
Man, that's killer.
Yeah, such a great vocalist, and I think it's July or something like that. I think. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty
It's
sure
a really
July.
important
But yeah,
event.
it's like
How many years have we done it? Like
I think
3
we
years?
started on the. This is Notes for Hope 7, I think.
yeah.
Pretty sure. I think we started the second year, or maybe the third year.
Oh man, it's
Yeah.
been, yeah. There's always great sound, right?
Oh, yeah.
And there's always fun bands. There's always good food, and they I think they go live with it too, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
you
a
can
fully
watch-
fun
What's that
time.
music-
Brandon.
What's the music
Brendan.
company that's
Huh?
associated with that?
I don't remember. You know, it's times like this I wish I was smarter, but I'm just not.
Those extra wisdom teeth would kick in.
I know. I got the wisdom teeth, like the 2 extra teeth back here, just like putting pressure
You're
on my
jinxing
brain.
it now. Now you're jinxing it.
Really? Is that your excuse? Oh my God. Just say you're high. It's okay. Or not high enough. I don't
I know,
know.
right?
Either way.
Yeah. So there's that October 8th, and then we're playing at the wine bar for their Halloween party.
Oh yeah.
29th.
October 29th, and that'll be cover night. So we'll do like all cover songs, and we'll play. a
Don't
few
you pepper in
originals.
your songs?
We do.
Just don't
Just
say.
like
People
real
get a little
news.
bit-
No,
Like,
just don't say.
Oh, yeah.
And this song is.
Right.
Just go right into it, and they're gonna go, "Wow, what was that song?" It was
That's right.
from our own. Because if you say we're playing one of our originals, you're gonna hear, "Oh,"
Right.
That's right.
because there's a silence around. I'm like,
That's right.
God damn it, don't
Works
say
every
that.
time.
It makes me crazy when
Just
I
gotta
hear
rip
that.
right through it.
That
Just-
place is not silent. on
It's
Halloween.
not.
Yeah.
No.
We
Holy
tear it up there.
smokes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. So do the cover and then throw your songs in there.
That's
and then
right.
just don't tell them.
That's
Then they
right.
say, oh my. You're gonna say, well, that was on side B.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Play some
You just
B-sides,
didn't hear
baby.
Get there early if you want any Fireball, because it's gonna be
That's
all
right.
gone.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Drink
Oh, yeah.
whatever's in that cooler, please. Take
Oh,
it.
we
Please
just
take it. That's what it is. It's the Fireball. That's what
Yep.
hits your memory. There you go.
That's right.
Be strong.
For sure.
Sorry.
Keep running Fireball.
Yeah. After that, we're going back out on the road with our boys in Ben Diesel,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
All right.
right?
I think, let me check my
In Wisconsin.
schedule.
November.
Yeah.
14th.
Are you guys going all over?
Yeah,
You go
Wisconsin,
everywhere?
Chicago.
We're doing Waukesha,
Maybe
right?
Des Moines. Yeah,
For sure.
Waukesha-ish.
Maybe throw a little
St.
Milwaukee
Joseph.
in
St.
there.
Joseph.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little longer run. Yep.
Very
And then
cool.
back at the wine bar for another cover gig.
For Skanksgiving.
Yeah, for
Skanksgiving.
That's
Oh,
right.
Yeah. Gotta love it, right?
Who doesn't
Oh, yeah.
love Skanksgiving?
I
I
know.
don't know. It's the bomb dude.
Can you get a witness?
For sure. Yeah. Then we're gonna chill for a minute.
There's your witness. For you.
And just whatever happens to come up in the meantime.
And you're
Something
always
comes
a
up.
band for hire.
For
Absolutely.
sure.
Sure. The stars go out. Hit them up. They'll play for not free. They have all their experience. They cut their teeth right here. They're good. They got a million songs.
Cut my extra teeth right here.
That's right. You ready to play another song?
Yeah, we're gonna
Yes,
play one
do
more.
it.
We're gonna get out of here. It's called
All right.
Leftover.
It's called what?
Leftover.
Leftover. Because it's leftover.
That's right.
It's awesome. Episode, okay, while you're setting up, real quick. So, at Charlotte this weekend. Friday night is Chicken Switch. Saturday is Dust in Ruins. Kenny's down in Barnhart, 90 proof by volume. We're playing Saturday night. And St. Charles Music House. Friday night we got Justice. And Saturday is Guilty Pleasure. And, of course, Sunday we've got the benefit for Tom Turbot at VFW Post 40, 223, 215 Military Road. There'll be a silent auction, 50-50 raffles, vendors, all the goodies. No Coast Bikers Magazine, the RFT, Katie Cruz, myself, Michelle Holiday, Stomp, and Southside 5. And we are now going to hear from The Stars Go Out. Thank you so much for being here. Episode 111, Stl Roar, mycitymymusic.com. Soldier by Blood. So, this is the song Leftover. Ew, do it.
Can I move this?
Oh, I'm sorry. And I'm an idiot because I didn't move my camera.
No.
Sorry. Oh, I am.
I play around it. I would.
No, it's okay. And I'm not even drunk.
Did it.
You guys ready?
Do it.
So ready.
I'm not gonna let you Thank you.